Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the the stream. Sorry, I've just been doing the video. That's why we're talking about that. We are going to be playing PGA Golf Road to the Masters, and we're going to be playing the FedEx Cup Championship. Hello, Rob. Nick. It's because you've got Rob in your name. It just drives me up the wall sometimes. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Boo. Yeah. My chat working on here as well. Not working. Oh. Okay, I'll have to sort that out at a later time. Yeah, I'm still going through issues. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. But we'll get there. Sorry guys, I was supposed to have had some builders in today at 9:30 to do my flooring, and they haven't turned up yet. So if I do disappear for a few minutes, that's the reason why. Yeah, I am back. I'm not on tomorrow. I'm on a course tomorrow, so I can't be on tomorrow. That's why I'm playing PGA Golf Road to the Masters today. And then we'll be doing some other stuff from next week onwards. So why do we not get into this beautiful game? As you can see, we have qualified for that FedEx Cup. So yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you everything is working. So yeah. Well, that's why you got to come over to kick.com/the swim coach, and you won't get any ads. So let's get into this. Hopefully you have some sound. Oh, let's reconnect. Let's reconnect. Okay, there we go. Come on. Yes, I do want to play this tournament. There we go. Finally let me in. Yeah, I would say I've got to probably add some more storage. And well, that's about it. Everything else is back to what it was. Let's have a look at the wind conditions. Oh God, we have got some strong wind conditions today. We've got 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. So that's going to cause us some problems. But we'll see. So what I think happened was when my computer was doing an update, we may have had a little bit of a power cut or surge in the house. And I think that just stopped it, and it's just reboot. And it gets that same point and just reboots the whole time, because it's literally about the same amount of time. It gets to about 4 minutes into the update and then shuts off and then reboots itself. It's literally the same time. Yeah. Which was a nightmare, but we're past that now. We're focusing on to the next part. Let's get there.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC Southwind, opening round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. The leader is Harris English. He's at even par here as we have not seen a lot of scoring just yet.
Is that them now?
Our featured golfer, we're going to get into position not just to play next week in round 2, but to qualify for the Tour Championship.
Fine. That's what we like to see. Everything working fine. Okay. We can't drive this. What we will do, we'll take some stuff off. Purely because of the wind and the bounce. I'll take that.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich, and as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes, and coming from these pristine Zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
Oh, what a approach shot. What a shot there. That is what we like. Great start to the FedEx Cup.
To kick off the round, and he'll be the first into red figures as he grabs the early lead at 1 under par. Moving now to the second, 401-yard par 4. Dogleg to the right this time. Bunkers on the left. Some players, though, will take the dogleg completely out of play by cutting the corner.
Okay, let's see how we get on here. Wind across, which we don't like. But we're sticking on that left-hand side. We can bring it in.
That one gonna be
well,
in great
lovely.
shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid
quite nice.
drive here at the second. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great job.
We've got probably aim about the
fairways on the golf
I think we've got aim about the bunker
with
to
a short iron
hit the
into a very accessible
pin. It's short, but very short. Poor. Yeah, see, like for me right now, I'm playing on my Xbox. I just linked it up from OBS to the.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first.
To
just wasn't really hit hard enough.
13 feet
I
away.
was gonna say. Yeah, I've linked it up. I don't log in the Twitch at all via my Xbox.
Nope.
Yeah, it's all via the OBS, and I log in. My login is via
and that's going to move him
Twitch as well on OBS.
Even par.
Yeah, in the video capture, yeah.
Only 2 par 5s at TPC Southwind, 554-yard third hole. It's almost dead straight with a lake in the middle of the fairway that comes into play on the second shot. He can get home in 2, but the green is guarded by water on the right and bunkers on the left.
Here we go here. The wind will push it across. And maybe set up into a good position.
This one starting a little left off the
Bit
tee.
maybe to the left. We're going to be in the rough. It's fine.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Gain the wind across. Probably aim about here to. Maybe just go back there actually. Stop. Hit too much, but hey.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third
so much
shot
nicer.
Today. How close can you hit it?
That bounce.
Five feet now for birdie. Yes.
When I first tried it, it was
in for birdie.
30-minute delay. Oh, that is bad.
Heading now to one of the most picturesque holes here at TPC Southwind, the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Water short left, 4 bunkers guarding the green. It's an absolute beauty.
What internet speed do you have? If you don't mind me asking. That's off.
And that's what can happen when you land on an upslope like that. This just turns right around and rolls off the green.
Do I really want to chip it or do I want to putt it? You're not sure your internet speed. You've got to make sure you know your internet speed because of your
Smart play from that.
What is it? Your bit rate. Yeah, your bit rate.
This one goes down for a birdie. Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth. Slight dogleg left. Large tree on the right can commit a play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway.
Right now, if I did an internet test speed, okay, for my internet right now, never done a test speed. Right now, my download is 921. And my upload is 893. Oh, we have the wind in our favour this time. Okay. We're going to cut this a lot. We're going to clip the tree, aren't we? Yeah, boo.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Working out of
Well,
the
it's
rough
more
now for
about
his
if you're
second
multi-streaming.
par 4
That's why I say that. Okay, because you're multi-streaming, you may need to know what bit rate to have.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
Too short. Too short.
Golf is so much about nearlies. Just a little bit more effort on that one. It would have been close. Instead, just that awkward distance.
See, I put mine through, like they do say, like 6,000 to 8,000. So I put mine at 8,000.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey.
Bogey.
The fifth.
That's bad.
We'll drop back now to 1 under par. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dog leg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these dog legs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways.
Went straight into our face, so we'll take that. That's too short.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Winch. First cut.
Well, it's a nice break.
Okay.
Much rather prefer the first cut in the rough. And with that ball sitting up, the only thing I've got to worry about is width.
About there would be fine. We'll take that.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This
Yeah, I'm
birdie.
Yeah, this is the
I'm
sort
with
of cut you hope
Vodafone
to find
by
on the
City
course. I
Fibre.
think you can say it's dead straight, mostly flat. Want to have a good run at it.
Oh, I didn't turn.
No, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Safely in for par
Nice.
here at the sixth. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Next up, the 482-yard par 4-7. Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left, the only real trouble to avoid off the tee. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
300
And this
something
ball
yards.
absolutely piped. It
That's
is
brilliant.
right down the middle.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do.
From the fairway,
Oh.
let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf
Yeah.
course. Did a great
Wait a
job
second,
of
guys.
avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
Yeah. So guys, on and we'll put it up there. There we go. Hopefully that is work for you guys on YouTube. It may give the yardage out on YouTube. It'll be short. Let's see if it does it. That's above. I need a bit above it. There we go. Hopefully that works. Nice. Good that has come up.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
Yours is 6th. Whoa. I was about to say, it can't be 6. Do a screenshot and put it in my Discord. Send it to me in Discord so I can see. Now, is that on your phone or on the PC or a laptop or whatever?
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. This par 4 9th at 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC Southwind. It doglegs to the right, does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green.
Okay, go to type in
down that right side
speedtest.net. Do speedtest.net and do it on your laptop.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
6 is not great for streaming.
Nota, this is second.
He's got 142 yards to the front, 154 to the hole.
No, it just, for me, it just says I can go. You hit go. You don't actually have to sign in. Yeah, all that. Yeah. That is a beautiful spin back.
I always looked inside that 15
That
feet
is
circle.
a beautiful spin back.
That was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
A 6-footer now for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Opening the backside with the 465-yard par 4 10th. It's a slight dog leg left. For long hitters, fairway wood off the tee might be in order. That takes the water out of play.
No, we're going too far. Going to be rough. Bit too far.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
This now his second from just off the fairway.
Boat. Not great. Downloads 27. Upload is it's the upload you really want.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll stay at 200.
And also, if you're doing it by your phone, it may be different. If you do it by your laptop, get a better result.
162-yard par 3 11th is a good one here at South Wind. A short iron, but obviously, you need to be accurate.
Yeah. Don't go in the water. Going in the water. No, it's not. Oh, we got lucky there.
That might have been okay if it stayed
Oh,
in that
we got
inner
lucky.
rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
Nice.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside.
Yeah,
that
phones will
3-foot
be
circle around the
different.
hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is.
Now, are you hardwired in on your
6-yard par 4 12th short dogleg
on your laptop
driving hole with a
or
water
PC,
running
whatever?
along the entire right side, fairway bunkers on the left.
Get over. Got over. Nice. Go rough. Or first cut. First cut.
It was a good tee shot. A little unlucky to run into the first cut.
So do you use an Ethernet cable to go into your laptop or PC? Okay. So that could be another reason why you're getting a lot of delays.
Okay, that's acceptable there. This is a 13-footer. You betcha. What a roll there.
Yeah, I think he's on Wi-Fi, yeah.
And he'll move to 3 under here, just one shot off the lead. What's really challenging about TPC Southwind is that on some holes you need to favor the right side. Others, like this, the 472-yard par 4 13th, you're better off on the left side. So you really need to be able to maneuver your golf ball and have control of it the whole way. You're going to make a good score here at TPC Southwind.
Bunker. Bad.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
Bunker to bunker. Yep.
There's a good strike out of the fairway bunker, but that green side bunker just lapped up that shot.
I imagine he's seen enough of the sand here. Now his third. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there.
Bunker to bunker, and we're going to end up with a par.
That far away.
Also, that means sometimes you're not getting
here at 13. And he'll stay at -3.
You're not going to be getting like your screen quality.
Next up, the tough par 3
is not going to be there as well.
Amphitheater measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water, simulating green. This one will
so
test
yeah.
you.
Don't really like this. But we got away with it. We'll take it.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Took some cat in this off this hole.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is.
Let's go.
Arriving now at the tree-lined 15th, 395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green.
So your green, that's actually that's better than what I thought actually. What about this one? This one? Well, actually, you got better. Okay. I think you may be getting away a bit more because of now with your better card. Your capture card is better than mine. So I've got a little booster box next to me.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
I have a little booster box. And then that's hardwired in.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do.
And even my Xbox is hardwired in as well.
It's very poor from that range.
Oh, I just turned too much at the end.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, now the fun begins. Finishing stretch here at TPC Southwind. This is the final par 5, the 16th at 530 yards. Absolutely, it's reachable into. You would expect to make birdie here. Eagle is absolutely a strong possibility if you hit the proper shots. You get out of here with 5 or worse, you're a little bit disappointed.
Oh no, don't. It looks alright. It looks alright, but we may have to sting it. Okay. Why is it? It's not allowing me to punch it. Of course I can punch it. Punch it's quite good. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Stop, stop, stop. No. Too much.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop. And just ran over the back.
Okay, that's fine then.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Lovely.
The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway bisected by a creek running through it.
Lucky I don't have that much delay.
Near the green with 3 bunkers left and 2 more to the right.
Oh God, that's going off to the left. Not what I wanted. Ideal. Now that tree's in my way.
Lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
You're gonna spin, spin, spin nicely for me. Sweet.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
I don't think it is that dead straight. Maybe it was.
Nope. Good effort.
I read it bad.
Just gotta wander a few feet by. No problems there. That's
nice.
Par here at 17. And he'll remain at 4 under. Well, we've seen through the years with tournaments here at TPC Southwind that a lot can happen here at this par 4 18. It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot.
Thank you. The wind's right in front of me this time, so we'll take this. Yeah.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday.
I think it is the last tournament.
Another fine effort off the tee.
I think that's... maybe a long putt, but we'll don't mind that.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad had to get a new phone as well because they turned 3G off. It's just so annoying.
Nope.
But in a way, it's actually quite good because of from for my dad. He's had to upgrade his phone.
Okay, so that will wind up a par
And
at the
then
last.
he's managed to
That will be an
get
opening
some
round,
for his
66. That's a good
he has a
play.
big problem with his heart,
Our featured golfer here
so he has to have
today.
like
Some
a
moments, but
the
maybe not
portable
the round one
ECG
you're
like
looking for.
reader type.
Too many mistakes, Rich.
Quite handy to have. Nice start. There are some other tournaments after. This is the big one. You can get your old number back. There's a is it a pack code or something like that? You can ask, and that's what you can get to get your number back. It does take about
EA
2
Sports
days.
and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee, live second-round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. And the leader is Billy Horschel. He's currently at 8 under.
No, they'll give you a new sim.
As we get things going.
No, I can go drive because of the wind. Yeah, if
Yeah, that's
you're
a beauty there to get this.
you're staying with the same
second round
company,
underway.
they should be able to easily keep it. If you're changing companies, then you can ask for that code, and they have to give it to you.
One of which is bunker coming in from a short distance, and we know you're going to need clean contact to get that necessary yardage.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
You can be on the same number. My dad's on the same number.
Pretty good effort, but it'll wander.
It took about, I think, 3 days. But that was about it.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards, a par 4. Dogleg to the right with those bunkers on the left. Now, if you're feeling good and you're driving it well, maybe you take that dogleg out of play and just cut the corner. Get after it.
That's a
Another
good bouncing
very nice
roll.
Tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives.
Lovely.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course. Now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
Beautiful.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out
That is
just
a
fine.
beautiful.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie.
Slightly on the left-hand side. Just
well done. It's a
just
birdie
got
here
it.
at the second. And on the heels of yesterday's 66.
Yeah, he was with O2.
To 1 under par for his round today. There are only 2 par
But
5s
O2
here
can be a
TPC
bit of a-
Southwind, and
they
this
can be the worst ones.
554-yard third is one of those. It's
I'm on
straight
O2,
down
so
the
I've got to be
pipe.
careful what I say, to
There
be
is a
honest.
lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunkers on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here.
It's going to go on the cut, first cut. Oh, Bounce, spin, spin. Didn't spin. Did not spin.
Yeah, sensational shot here on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Oh my.
Convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie.
Take that.
Nicely done. And things looking good early. That's birdies at
That's just a pain. That's just a pain when you have to
round 6 under for the
start all over again.
Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it? Solid
That was a
shot,
good risky shot there.
Solid throughout the round will win the day.
Didn't aim enough.
That one just
Didn't go enough.
by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. This par 4 fifth at 485 yards is a good one. Just a little bit of a dogleg to the left. You'll want to avoid that big tree on the right and the 2 fairway bunkers lining
Bad
the
they didn't let you know.
fairway as well.
I only knew they were switching off because I saw something online.
Hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
Oh, little chip coming up here. The little chip. Didn't put enough behind it. I'm quite good at my short game.
Yeah, that's good.
Not today.
It is a par here at the 5th, and he's going to stay 2 back. Coming now to the 445-yard par 4 6th, another dog leg. This one to the left. Large spectator mounds lining the left side of the fairway and bunkers on the right.
The wind's in our favour, so we may go here just to go over the trees. Got a good connection on that. That is good. May roll into the first cut. On the just on the first cut.
We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Stay on the green, good.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
I knew I had to aim a bit more to the left.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. nicely read there. It is a par here at
That's
the
the pain,
sixth.
because my dad actually got his number back.
6 under par.
Yeah.
Next up, the 482-yard par 4 7th. Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left. The only real trouble to avoid off the tee. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
Oh.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting to that breeze.
No one
The
outside.
tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
We'll take the spin. We've gone a bit more,
to
but
look at that pin sheet because the flag's
still take
in the
it.
back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up close.
no, I should have gone a little bit more.
Got it there, but not quite
Oh.
on target. Okay, safely in for his
Hey,
par.
hey.
And
These
he'll
things
remain
happen.
Right where he is. On now to the 8th at 171 yards, par 3. Bunkers, the main concern here. 3 of them, left, center, and right, protecting a green that tilts from back to front.
Bunker. Whoa, what the?
And that one not on the green.
What
but
the
not in a
hell
terrible spot
happened
either.
there?
Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
I'll take it. Because then I can use the spinner. We got very, very lucky here.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And
Nice.
he'll stay right where he is.
We're in the leaderboard. Okay.
Finishing the front side with the most difficult hole on the course, the 457
We're holding it up there.
yard par 4 9th. Long dog leg to the right, slightly downhill. The approach shot over a lake guarding the front of the green. The ideal drive is long and down the right side.
I don't know if we're being stupid here or not.
Oh, this could be trouble.
No.
No, that ball got slowed up by the branches, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4.
Okay. The US Open, you mean the Open? It was the Open.
That's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong.
Yeah, I
front
did watch
nine.
some of it.
It's a
Not all of
33,
it.
2 under par. Par
Um,
4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind.
I saw-
Twists and turns. This one just a slight dog leg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters,
I didn't-
you
I
may
saw
wanna
some
think
of
about a
Sunday.
fairway wood off the tee,
I didn't
because that'll take
see
that water out of play.
the last probably like 6 or 7 holes on Sunday.
I guess it
did
got the 90%
watch
air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
most of Sunday, and
Let's go to Noda.
Great angle from the fairway.
yeah, I was watching that. That's the thing. I was watching both of them. So I was switching between the two. And then on the Sunday, I had to, because I coach in the morning, I had to.
Well, had a good look at
I was like, that's it. I need to go to bed. So I went to bed a bit early on the Sunday. Oh. Almost chipped it in.
Just 5 feet left. Okay,
take that.
Good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Heading now to perhaps the most famous hole here at TPC Southwind, the 162-yard par 3 11th. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the Island Green at TPC Sawgrass. Short iron to the Island Green is the call here, avoiding that small pot bunker guarding the front edge of the green.
Oh, no. Well, we got lucky there.
Well, fortunately, that is dry, but it is short of the green. Here comes the second now from right of the green.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Ryder Cup. But the Americans are the favourites.
Okay, well done. It is
when
a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dogleg to the right, but you have that water all along the right side of the hole. The fairway bunkers on the left, so you need to keep this one dead center.
There's going to be an evening. Oh, I can't watch some of them then. That's going to... I'll be coaching. That's annoying. I won't be able to watch a lot of it. We're in the water.
Oh, this one is lost to the right. No land over there. It's into the water, right of this 12th fairway. So the decision is to re-tee it. And now after the penalty, this will be his 3rd shot.
After the first shot should have gone.
Much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway. 4th shot wants to get this close. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there.
This is a long old putt. This is a long old putt. Maybe to the last moment it actually turns. Oh!
Yeah, this hole's giving him fits, but that's pretty good right there.
That was a great effort. That was a great effort, but it's going to be a double bogey.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey.
Oh.
And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par.
Oh, God.
come to another great drive.
We're not having a good FedEx Cup.
2-yard par 4 13. Best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green.
Definitely not having a great FedEx Cup. We're going bunker, are we? No, rough.
Started up the right side.
Got lucky. Lucky bounce. Probably gonna have another long putt. Yeah.
And a good
Looks like we are.
Just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Sensational! What a putt there from a
Beautiful
long
putt.
way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie, and he'll get it into red.
Getting
figures
back
for
in
the
that.
day at 1 under
Come on.
par, 5 under overall. Well, here we are at 14, and this is a hard hole, this par 3. It's 239 yards. It is a full carry over the water to that undulating green. You absolutely have to have your best shot right here.
No. Last cut.
Second shot now here at the par 3.
I want a little chip. And the chip is a better option. Oh.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, well done. That's in for par.
That's fine.
And he'll stay at 5.
That's fine. We can bear with that.
This 15th hole at 395 yards is not overly
You know what, I
long,
may put that
but
more
there's plenty that catches your eye. Obviously,
in the
it's
middle
tree
so
line,
people can see it
and then
better.
it moves to the left with that dog leg. So you have to put your shot in the right spot, and then that approach shot, when you're coming over a creek, and you can see all those bunkers guarding the green. This is a hole that demands clear thinking and accurate play.
I think that's a reasonable shot.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Definitely like that.
Now Noda his second from the fairway.
Looking at 111 yards to the front, 112 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
No, off the green. Oh.
And that one needed a little
What we
bit
did not
more. It's
want.
going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green.
But we will chip it in.
Oh, what a putt there, right there.
We will chip it in off the green.
He's in for a birdie.
So that short game's good.
We begin our finishing stretch
Getting back
with
there.
the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard, 16th hole. It is gettable in 2. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards.
Oh, it's going off to the left. Oh, right, sorry. Oh, but we got a lucky bounce off the tree. But we're going back. Only 10 yards. Okay. We're going to get another lucky bounce here, aren't we?
Yeah, and that second shot on this par 5, it just came out
Lucky,
too low. Came out
lucky
like a
bounce
ball.
after lucky
First
bounce.
wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
We're on the green.
This is an 11-foot putt. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
That's a bit of a nuisance.
And he'll stay right where he is. The 17th is a beast at a full 505 yards. Just about everyone will wind up short of the creek with their drives, but there is water there to keep you honest. Then what's required is a long, accurate approach into this green that's surrounded by a total of 5 bunkers left and right.
Okay, that's straight, but the wind is more the effect here. That's brought straight in the middle of the fairway.
Looking for a
Beautiful
strong
300
finishing
carry.
this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive
I
here.
like that.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th, hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
Great.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A look here for birdie at 17.
This is going to cut back
so
in.
The ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
There we go.
The pace, absolutely
Lovely cut
perfect
back in there.
Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. We end our round here at TPC Southwind with a 453-yard par 4 18th. Really picturesque finishing.
I think I can take that.
To the left, water on the left coming into play on those first 2 shots. You see a lot of blue standing on that tee box, but that's a good drive.
First
here
cut.
at 18.
Fairway. Okay. That's nice.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
Yeah,
It's
in my
fine.
book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Hang
Not
on.
enough.
That's going to leave about 3 feet. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18.
7 under.
And this will be slightly worse.
Where are we
than
going to
round
finish?
one, but still a terrific 67 here
10th.
in this second round.
Still 3 shots
So our
behind. We
featured
can
golfer here, pretty solid.
make that up. Definitely make that up. Yeah, we can definitely make that up. Wind's a lot less this time, so that could be a help.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC Southwind, it's the third round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship.
Come on.
Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. And that should be just fine. A good drive.
We will
there
take that. That was a beautiful tee shot. That was a beautiful tee shot.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich. And as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes. And coming from these pristine Zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
Straight out of the gate, that's a great iron shot, and close.
Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's a
Great way to start round number 3.
At 1, and that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 8 under for the tournament. Moving now to the second, 401-yard par 4, dogleg to the right this time. Bunkers on the left.
Just what we wanted.
Some players, though, will take the dogleg completely out of play.
That's fine, no worries.
The corner.
No worries, I don't mind that. I'll let you off.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first.
That is a nice shot.
The fairway at number 2. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. A great opportunity here for birdie.
No!
That one's going to go begging. It misses right.
No!
Frustration there. And a great opportunity goes by the wayside. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second.
Not your days.
And he's going to
Come on.
8 under.
We're still 2 shots behind.
Up next, the
It's
first
still-
of only 2 par 5s
still
at
be our
TPC
day.
Southwind, 554-yard third hole. It's almost dead straight with a lake in the middle of the fairway that comes into play on the second shot. You can get home in 2, but the green is guarded by water on the right and bunkers on the left. This started toward the left side.
We'll take that.
That is a fantastic
We will
long
take that shot.
There's no way he could hit that without
Just
the
take-
breeze. Surely that breeze had to help.
To be honest, my bed was
From the
comfortable
fairway,
last
Let's
night.
go to Nota.
And it's really
Do
gonna
have to
take a
admit that
bold
my
effort
bed was
here.
comfortable
Water
last
in
night.
play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
I am not
Good
looking
second
forward
shot.
to tomorrow, to be
Last
honest.
bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third
Tomorrow's
shot
gonna
sets
be
up
an
rather
awful
nicely into this
day.
par 5.
No. I'm on a course all day tomorrow. And I have to do morning training as well. And then I've got coaching in the evening.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's got it to 2 under for the round. 9 under now. for the tournament.
So yeah, so
Heading now to one of the
it is going to be a long day.
196-yard par 3 fourth, water short left, 4 bunkers guarding the green. It's an absolute beauty.
No, we're going to have to the right. No, not golf. No.
And that one just gets knocked down by the breeze, and it'll wind up short of the green.
No.
Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Oh.
Yeah, nice shot then. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth, slight dog leg left. Large tree on the right can commit a play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway. This up the right side off the tee.
That's a bomb and a half. We'll take that.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
Stop. It's just going to go off. Pressure shot. Yeah.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Now, can we chip this in again?
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so
Thanks for that
good.
clip.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is.
I may have to delete that later.
You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dog leg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these dog legs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways.
No, too short.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in that front part of the green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Safely in for par here at the 6th.
What are we now? How many shots are we behind? 4. Okay.
Next up, the 482-yard par 4 7. Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left.
We can make it up.
Only real trouble to avoid off the tee.
Watch it, you. I will be doing fantasy football as well, just let you know. I've got to do a video on that. I've got so many videos I've got to do.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
That ball was sitting up beautifully on the fairway too, and the strike was just delightful, but a little too much spin, but still inside 10 feet.
Ah, yes, runs that one right
Don't
in. It's a birdie
miss
here at the
this.
7.
What are you going to
He's
miss?
worked it to 9 under par.
Well, going to miss it? No, I'm not.
TPC Southwind, 171 yards.
We
here
got
for
there.
this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow
Lucky,
green,
yeah, right.
ready to gobble up anything that comes their way.
On a bit more.
That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. 13 feet away. No.
Should have gone a bit more. That was a bad shot. That was a bad. Should have read that a bit more.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And it'll stay at -9. This par 4 ninth at 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC Southwind. It doglegs to the right, does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green. Best to be long and down that right side of the fairway here at the 9th.
This is going to be a risky shot over the water.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A look here at birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
I wasn't too sure about that.
Good job.
We'll take it.
Right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Opening the backside with a 465-yard par 4 10th. It's a slight dog leg left.
We've got some holes still to play.
Off the tee might be in order. That takes the water out of play.
Don't shoot there. Don't shoot there. Good.
This is an absolute stripe show. 8 of 8, that's as good as it comes. That's Hogan of today.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great angle from the fairway at the 10th, but work is not done. Gotta hit a target about the size of your dinner table to get this ball close in that back hole location.
Good chance at one.
Lovely shot.
Good strike in there. Just
that is what I want.
Inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oh, if that's one ball to the right, it's in. Instead, this one singes that left edge. So that's in for par to start this backside.
I thought that was in.
Right where he is. This remind you of anything? How about 17 at TPC Sawgrass? This 162-yard par 3 11th is a good one here at Southwind. A short iron, but obviously you need to be accurate. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Oh, how about it?
We go.
There. It is
That's what we want.
birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par.
Come on.
Moving on
Little
to the
4 shots behind the leader.
Short dog leg to
Keep
the
it there.
excellent driving hole with the water running along the entire right side. Fairway bunkers on the left. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
No, didn't want to spin.
Okay, sensible play right there.
Didn't want that spin.
On deck. 12 feet still to go. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies.
Back birdies. We're getting back into it.
To 11 under par. What's really challenging about TPC Southwind is that on some holes you need to favor the right side. Others, like this, the 472-yard par 4 13th, you're better off on the left side. So you really need to be able to maneuver your golf ball and have control of it the whole way. You're going to make a good score here at TPC Southwind.
Fine, nice little setup.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to
We
start
like
the
that.
hole. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
And he is right on the number. 140 yards to the front, 144 to the flagstick, coming off back-to-back birdies. Great chance to make it 3 in a row.
Just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. Next up, the
There we go.
314 set in a natural amphitheater measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water to an undulating green.
Oh, it's actually quite nice here, actually. It's a bit cloudy where I am. Quite nice. I don't like this. The elevation, that's what I like. Stay on the green, stay on the green.
Okay,
26 foot.
safely aboard. An outside look here for birdie. It needs to slow a bit.
It's fine.
Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet though.
What is the
back.
temperature here? It's 21. 21, but
Okay,
feels
good
like
putt. And a par here at
19.
14, and he'll remain at -12. Arriving now at the tree-lined 15th, 395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green.
No, bad bounce.
And
Bad bounce.
that's going to be too much club. It runs right through the 15th fairway and into the rough. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Game a bit long. Hopefully the wind helps us. No. Oh.
Boy,
Go
all
on
the
to the
elements
par
of this
now.
game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a
Fine.
really nice shot.
So he's able to finish off there for his par, and he'll stay at -5. Well, now the fun begins. Finishing stretch here at TPC Southwind. This is the final par 5, the 16th at 530 yards. Absolutely, it's reachable into. You would expect to make birdie here. Eagle is absolutely a strong possibility if you hit the proper shots. You get out of here with 5 or worse, you're a little bit disappointed.
Wind the bounce going to help me while we're up.
Wonderful Saturday.
330,
And this,
340,
another fine
346. Lovely shot.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Big tee shot here at the 16th. Now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green, sitting in the back.
Bunker.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Oh man, absolutely can do
In
no
for
wrong.
eagle.
Dialed in.
Get
That
in
is an
there.
eagle, and this
What
is
a bunker
spectacular
shot.
round of golf. The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway bisected by a creek running through it. And
Get
more
in
danger
there.
lurks up near the green with 3 bunkers left and 2 more to the right. And that will
Oh, I
be
see. It's all
more
gone
than
quiet
adequate.
over there then.
Safely into the fairway.
It's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet over there.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th. Hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Chance now for another birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting
Oh.
green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by.
That's
No
fine.
problems there. That's par.
We'll take
here
with
at
the
17.
par.
And he's going to stay 2 back.
2 back. Listen, if he makes a mistake and I
We've seen through
get
the
a good
years
one,
with
then there we
tournaments
go.
here at TPC Southwind that a lot can happen here at this par 4 18. It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot. You see a lot of blue standing on that tee box, but that's a good drive here at 18.
It's a good drive. Nah.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
We're going to be short.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Two problems there. That's par. Here at 18.
That's fine.
We'll be disappointed with that, no doubt. Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
18.
We'll take it.
Just 5 feet left.
For par.
Okay, a good putt. Able to save par here at 18. That's going to be a third round score of 63. Very, very good. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Ooh. Let's finish it off. Okay, wins. Okay. Oh, hang on, guys. I've got a phone call. Hang on.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, it's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, on top is the Englishman Aaron Rai. He's got it to 19 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still lurking on the outskirts of contention. 5 shots off the lead.
Okay, it looks like the floor people are not coming now. They're coming tomorrow. My parents now have to be here a little bit earlier tomorrow. You've got to love that, don't you?
And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start
So
here
I could have gone on
Sunday.
screen about an hour earlier.
Today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Right.
Thanks so much, Rich. And as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes. And coming from these pristine Zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it
Right.
very, very straight,
take that
and
shot.
very, very long.
Now this for birdie.
And this might require just a little extra pace, but it's dead straight.
No, it's not. I'm going to turn at the last moment, but not enough.
Oh, that's good touch right there. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll remain at 14 under.
It's fine.
Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards of par 4. Dogleg to the right with those bunkers on the left. Now, if you're feeling good, you're driving.
What is it with
well,
you guys
maybe you take that
on
dogleg
Twitch
out of play and
today?
just cut the corner. Get after it. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
It's fine. It's fine. Just next by. It's fine. You can keep it there.
Finished off for par here at the second, and he'll stay right where he is.
6 behind.
There are only 2 par 5s here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard
Ouch.
third is
We need a
one of
big,
those. It's straight down the pike.
big,
There is
big,
a
big,
lake,
big.
though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunkers on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here. That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Not great. Don't go in the water.
Oh, no. Well, that can happen on a par 5. I mean, you'd let it rip on that second shot, trying to get it home in 2, and you end up just a little bit long.
Yeah, too much mustard. Obviously did not want to be short, but problem now comes from over the back.
So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
In high as well.
That needed to be just a little firmer going up the hill, but still pretty good shot.
I know he didn't want to leave it downhill for par, but the great
Not great.
Hubert Green once said 99%
You need to push it. You need to get there.
Do not go in.
Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it?
Stay.
Now a second to this par 3.
It's fine.
That's in. It is a good par.
But we're going
number
pars.
4.
We need birdies.
He'll remain right where he is.
Still 6.
This par 4 fifth at 485 yards is a good
Come on.
one. Just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You'll want to avoid that big tree on the right and the 2 fairway bunkers lining the left side of the fairway as well.
It'd be a nice little setup.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
This could be a good
follow
setup.
through and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
That is a good approach shot.
Just think about it.
We will
gotta
take
cover
that.
Nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
There's a run. Let's start this off.
Here at 5. He
Come on.
moves to 15 under. Coming now to the 445-yard par 4/6, another dog leg. This one to the left. Large spectator mounds lining the left side of the fairway and bunkers on the right.
Good drive down the right side. Today, the hole is cut front lead, so far enough back to be able to get the ball to stop.
We're picking it up.
From the fairway, let's
We
go
can
to
get
Noda.
up.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in that front part of the green.
As long as we stay up on the green, it'll be fine. We just come off. Little bit of a chip.
Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball,
That's
and you
dead
find
straight.
yourself trying to get up and down to save par. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
We need a birdie there.
And he'll stay at 15 under.
4 with 4.
We've talked about
He dropped
dog
a
legs,
shot.
but sometimes a
He
par
dropped
four
a
can be
shot.
good, even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 400.
Give us the win, please. Give us the win.
yards.
Yes.
Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
Give us to it. Come on.
You can't drive it much better
340.
than that. That's the quick pickup
341.
of the tee right down the
Lovely
middle.
tee shot.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
Could have just done
8
with
foot
a little
from.
bit more for breakfast. Just a little short.
Oh.
Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Well done. That one rolled
Catch him
in
up.
for a birdie
Let's push yourselves.
to
Come on.
16 under par.
3 shots. Tied for
On
second.
now to the 8th at 171 yards, a par 3. Bunkers, the main concern here. 3 of them, left, center, and right, protecting a green that tilts from back to front.
Stay up, stay up. Long
Okay,
putt.
That one's dancing.
We putt for 2, it's fine.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
At the last
Well, even though
moment.
this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, but not very much.
It's fine.
Ooh, good speed there.
Within a
That'll
foot.
lead
We'll take
just
that.
a couple of feet.
Can't putt them all.
That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Finishing the front side with the most difficult hole on the course, the 457-yard par 4 ninth. Long dogleg to the right, slightly downhill. The approach shot over a lake guarding the front of the green. The ideal drive is long and down the right side. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
Nice.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball safely sitting in the fairway at 9. Now the fun begins. You got to take it over the water to get it close.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th,
Lovely.
And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Par 4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dogleg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee because that'll take that water out of play.
Yeah, see, I don't want to go on this one. We're going to have to go hybrid on this one. Hit the tree a little bit. No, it's not. Go through the tree. Reasonable.
Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to over club.
Oh, we took a club off.
Just needed that.
It's a beautiful
I know it's
shot.
easy, but come on, I wanted a
A
little
beautiful
bit closer.
approach.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
Oh, we messed it
Good
up.
opportunity lost there. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
With two.
Heading now to perhaps the most famous hole here at TPC Southwind, a 162-yard
Come on.
par 3 11. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the island green at TPC Sawgrass. Short iron to the island green is the call here, avoiding that small pot bunker guarding the front edge of the green.
We're taking a bit of a risk here, but we've got to.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
That's fine.
That's going to be on the putting
foot.
surface, and the birdie
That was a
looks
good
straight
shot.
ahead. From about 8 feet.
It's on the left of the cup. Brings it in. Too much.
Nope, couldn't get that one on target.
Too much. Didn't think it was going that fast.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dogleg to the right, but you have that water all along
Wind's going to the
side
right,
of the
but
hole. The
it's to the
fairway
left.
bunkers on the left, so you need to keep this one dead center.
Lovely.
That's a good
Lovely
strike
bounce as
right
well.
there, and this is going to split the middle. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Not that time.
Thought I read
Pretty
that
good
one.
effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Realised I was aiming the wrong way. There we go.
That one safely in. It's a par.
We need
Here at
some
12.
birdies. We need some
He'll
eagles.
stay right where he is.
Come on. An eagle will put us right
Another
up there.
Great driving hole here at TPC Southwind, 472-yard par 413. Best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green.
Be nice. Be nice. Not going to be nice. That's right. It's a flat putt.
And that, I
all
do
right.
believe, is into the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
We'll take that.
No, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker.
We'll
so
definitely take that.
All in all, that's an excellent approach.
Bang.
Oh, yeah, that one online all the way. It's in for a birdie. And the lead is down to 1 with 5 holes to go. Well, here we are at 14, and this is a hard hole, this par 3. It's 239 yards. It is a full carry over the water to that undulating green. You absolutely have to have your best shot right here.
No, I should put backspin on it. I didn't put backspin on it.
And
Nightmare.
that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Nice little spin shot. We'll take that. Where's the reset?
No
Okay, we'll
issues
take that.
there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 18 under.
2 shots
This 15th
behind.
hole at 395 yards is not overly long.
Not that bad.
There's plenty that catches your eye. Obviously, it's tree line, and then it moves to the left with that dog leg. So you have to put your shot in the right spot. And then that approach shot, well, you're coming over a creek, and you can see all those bunkers guarding the green. This is a hole that demands clear thinking and accurate play. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
That is a lovely drive.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to take advantage of the short 15th, left with a very short approach shot, but got to be mindful not to get too much spin because it will come off into the creek.
Oh, pumped
15
up there.
foot.
That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
No, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by.
Come on, we need to win this FedEx Cup.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain 1 shot back.
1 shot back now.
We
The
begin
guy's
our
dropped a
finishing
shot.
stretch with the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard 16th hole. It is gettable into. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards.
We're going to go for the eagle. Come on. Setting that up quite well.
And that will do just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Big tee shot off the tee at 16. Now have to try and squeeze the ball into a very narrow section of the front part of this green to get an eagle putt.
The beauty of this par 5, so
He will
many
be
different
fine.
ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the 3rd shot today. How close can you hit it?
Bang. That's a lovely shot.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16.
Are we taking the lead or
He
not?
moves to 19 under for the tournament. The 17th is a beast at a full 505 yards. Just about everyone will wind up short of the creek with their drives, but there is water there to keep you honest. Then what's required is a long, accurate approach into this green. that's surrounded by a total of 5 bunkers left and right. That's
I kind of like
where
it.
You want to be a good drive here at the 17th with the tournament on the line. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Like off to the right. Bunk. It's a bad bunk.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, tough to gauge quite how far the ball's going to travel coming out of the sand, and that checks up a little bit short. Oh,
We've just dropped a shot.
One back on a putt like that.
We've just dropped a shot on the 17th.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead.
3 shots off the lead. Oh my God.
We end our round here at TPC Southwind with a 453-yard par 4 18th. Really picturesque finishing hole. Dogleg to the left, water on the left coming into play on those first 2 shots. You see a lot of blue standing on that tee box.
He ain't going to drop 3 shots, I know that.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
Big putt for birdie.
Well, I'm not going to rag on the shot. It was a good strike, but look where the flag is. It's in the other side of the green.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
We're going to finish up short.
Par at 18. And that's going to make this
unless he drops shots.
Round 66. All right, Frank, for
shots clear.
Featured golfer, it will not be a trip to the winner's circle here in Memphis.
Tied for second.
They will get a visit to Delaware as they've qualified for round 2 of the playoffs.
Exactly right. They were walking in Memphis, Rich, but they'll be running to the BMW.
Ah, bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. The BMW next year. What's the one after that? The Tour Championship. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we are going to finish the stream there. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We will be back for another lot. Probably. Maybe we'll play some PGA golf on Monday around about, I think, 1 o'clock. We'll see how we are. It depends what I've got. It'll either be 9:30 or 1 o'clock. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely time. Stay safe and enjoy the weekend. Goodbye from now.